Hi, I'm Michelle Rathmann, and I'm here to welcome you to Storytime with the Destined Dolphins. And the book that I've chosen to read for you today is The Biggest Snowball Fight. It is a book that's very entertaining and fitting with our freezing cold weather outside. So, here we go. The Biggest Snowball Fight by Angela Shelf Medeiros. There's a big clock in our old town. The clock started the biggest snowball fight around. With a tock and a tick and a tick and a tock, the hands moved slowly around that big clock. One night the snow fell down, 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 and snow covered the clock and every house in town. The very next day, little Jimmy McKay waded through the snow in town to play, and the clock struck noon with a loud booming sound, and that's what started the biggest snowball fight around. A huge ball of snow fell from the face of the clock, and it landed on Jimmy. Oh, what a shock! Snow slid down Jimmy's coat and into his pants. And that day he invented the cold snowball dance. Jimmy wiggled and he jiggled and he danced all around until a snowball rolled out and onto the ground. Well, Sally McGee saw Jimmy wiggling and jiggling. He looked so funny, she couldn't help giggling. Jimmy saw Sally having a lot of fun, and since no one else was around, he thought she was the one. So Jimmy threw a snowball at Sally McGee, and then he hid behind the lamppost as quick as could be. The snowball slid down Sally's coat and into her pants, and that day Sally learned the cold snowball dance. Sally wiggled and jiggled and she danced all around until that snowball rolled out and onto the ground. Bill Porterman saw Sally wiggling and jiggling. She looked so funny, he couldn't help but giggle. So Sally saw Bill and she thought he was the one who threw that snowball that ruined her fun. Poor Sally. So Sally threw a snowball at Bill Porterman, and then she hid inside her mother's van. The snowball slid down Bill's coat and into his pants. And Bill started to do the cold snowball dance. Bill wiggled and he jiggled and he danced all around until that snowball rolled out and onto the ground. Soon snowballs were flying from here to there. Snowballs were flying everywhere. And every child in town was doing the snowball dance. They were wiggling and jiggling with snow in their pants. Then the clock struck 6 with this loud booming sound, and it dumped snow on the mayor and all on the ground. Well, a snowball slid down his coat and into his pants, and the mayor started to do the cold snowball dance. He wiggled and he jiggled and he danced all around, and then a snowball rolled out and onto the ground. Well, he looked so funny, everyone started to giggle, and the whole town began to wiggle and jiggle. Now, every year after the first snowfall, everyone in town gathers at town hall, and we all giggle and jiggle and dance all around, and then we have a snowball fight in the center of town. Well, I hope you enjoy this book, and it entertained you some on our freezing cold weather day. And thank you for joining us for the Destined Dolphin Storytime. Bye.